Hello adventurers, my name is Chris and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. So, we did it. We're finally, as you can see, in the Underdark. After so long, not too long, right? Only a few. It feels just like yesterday. We landed the nautiloid smoothly, right at the coast. It solved the druid situation, took care of the swamp situation, took care of the goblin situation, and now we're here, right? So last episode we did a couple of things, right? We did a full kind of run around, clearing up some of the real dark spots on the map. Just to kind of be like, okay, is there anything we're like missing? I'm sure there's stuff we're missing. That I'm 100% sure of. Right? Some of the stuff probably like little hidden things, little chests in places we didn't notice or we didn't see or we walked past at one point, you know. But we could always go back. Probably if there's a reason to return to the surface anytime soon, we totally can. But we went back to the camp and just for fun, I blew the horn, summoned Lump and his boys, and it was just for kicks, and it was kind of a stomping ground. Like those goblins didn't have a chance, right? Fortunately though, unfortunately for him, Lump lost one of his boys in that whole situation. Right? But at the end, he was like, all right, pay up. And we had to think quickly. So we convinced him, again, to wait for the next fight. It'll be even greater. Right? Because they are not good. They're not a good group of lads. They're not. In fact, we only were able to kind of slightly convince them to not, eat us and kill us when we first met them in the Blighted Village. So this is more of a strategic planning of getting them in the right spot at the right time, because again, they are there for all intents and purposes. They are collecting on a debt that we agreed to. But it is for self-preservation at this point that we find a way out of it. And by out of it, I mean probably fight them. Now, they don't really stand a chance, to be real. But we'll see how it goes. Because we'd rather not be eaten. And as you can see, our little buddy, Owlbear Cub, he's joined the camp. He's a full-on member of the team. Right? The adopted son of Zeph and Lae'zel. Wonderful time. She's warming up to him. She's getting there. Right? She'll be fine. But we're here. We're in the Underdark. This is huge. And by we're in the Underdark, we quite literally just entered. Right? We just entered. So big things today. Right? I went in between, sold all the junk and all the extra stuff from camp, just so it didn't take a lot of time. Then we also, I know we listened to this, but I think it's so neat. I want to do it again. It's so neat. It's so cool. Like it plays the tune, and we could do it at any time. We just do it whenever. It's lovely. It's a beautiful thing. So we're here at camp. I don't think anybody has anything else to say.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Oh boy. That was a different one. Alright. Leave. No?
Need something?
Not yet. Okay. Alright, just do it a quick, because I don't think there is. Obviously, we probably should. Should we long rest? I feel like we should. Right, obviously I could use my spell slots back. We still have a short rest, so it's not like a huge deal. But And I mean, everybody's full health. Everything's chill. So maybe we'll be fine. I have to make another speak with animals potion though, just to make sure. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go here. Put this. Oh, it automatically figured it out. Okay, I think it's a good idea that we go ahead and rest.
Seems like a good
Just
moment
start
to
off
talk.
the day
You
fresh.
smell very delicious, but I will not bite you.
Thank you. Get my pet. A good scritch.
More. Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin cat smells like goblins.
He's so cute. Okay. But no, it's huge. We're finally in the Underdark. This is crazy. This is awesome. Yeah, it was one of those things where I was always thinking, like, oh, maybe maybe the Underdark is here, right? Who knows? You know?
Soldier?
And then, literally, that Halson's literally, like, one of the paths to take forward to Moonrise is through the Underdark. Like, oh boy.
Speak.
Dangerous. Nothing? Okay. Ooh, now that we're in here, do you have anything to say?
You wish to speak?
So you're strong, can you nope. Cool. Okay. Alright, we rest. Okay. Alright, now we check with everybody.
You wish to speak?
Never mind. There may not be.
Hey, soldier.
Yeah, there may not be anything new.
Yes.
Okay. Because I know sometimes you have to actually activate the rest.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Please, not today. And we have to like instigate, activate the rest in order to do some of the dialogue.
Speak.
I forgot I switched those. That's funny. She looks good in the purple. It's nice. It's nice. It's funny, nobody noticed it last episode. Obviously there was no scenes, but I had them switched just for fun. Because I think that's what good couples do. Right? Cool. Full rest. Good stuff. A nice relaxing evening. Look at that, guys. Our first nap in the Underdark. Wild. Look at us.
You wish to speak?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Good. We'll give him a pet too before we leave. But okay, so we're gonna change up the team too. We're gonna change up the team as well because we've been kind of giving everybody a little bit of a shot, and I like mixing it up. It's cool. I don't like the idea of like leaving anybody behind for too long. So we're gonna bring Shadowheart and Astarion today. We will.
Shah's blessings upon you. Fine. What's
Oh.
on your mind?
Wrong one. Ooh. What do you think would happen in the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have raised that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
So right. How am I holding up?
Does it even need to be asked? We're beyond me merely liking you. I think I'm a different person owing to you.
Oh my god. Are we? Are you changing for the better? What? That's wild. That's one of the nicest things I think she's ever
Seems
said.
like you have ample company already. You'll need to figure out who you can live without before I can join.
That is a wild thing that she said that. So, well, I'm a different person because of you. Wow, look at us. Look at us go. Trade places with Will.
Lead the way then.
Nice.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
All right, join the party.
I would, but you have so many friends already.
Gale.
Well, in that case, I'm all yours.
It'll be a nice little switch up, right? Because again, I love Gale. Huge fan of Gale. Massive fan as a character, but also as a fellow powerful caster. You know, so what is your level up? Level 5, huge. Next class features. What do we got? Destroy undead. There we go. Hell yeah. Level 3 spell slots. Bunch of level 3 spells. Beautiful. Revivify. Spirit Guardians. Oh shit. That's so cool. Right? She got Revivify. I mean, that's like for a 3 spell slot. I feel like would it even be worth it? Because we have so many scrolls. Maybe in a pinch, right? If we had nothing else, we can at least do that. Protection from energy. Very cool. Mass healing word. Awesome. Glyph of warding. Beautiful. Feign death. Could be good. Daylight. Ooh, shit. Watch out, vampires. Underdark vampire. Bestow curse. Beacon of hope. Very cool. Animate dead. Then she gains call lightning. Fuck yeah. Lightning strikes all targets within range. Then for 10 turns, you can call down lightning again without expending a spell slot. It's beautiful. And then Sleet Storm. Look at it, we're all synergizing. Us, Shadowheart, Gale. It's good stuff. Right, so these are our prepared spells. So I think we should mix some things up a little bit. Right, we're gonna get rid of Feign Death. And we're definitely gonna put in Glyph of Warding. Right, that's a big one. And then maybe Prayer of Healing is a good idea because it's outside of combat. Do that. I still like her having Create Destroy Water. Maybe Daylight Spirit Guardians. Spirit Guardians could be really good. But then it's not like this is bad either, right? Ally regain maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saves and death saves. Maybe protection from energy? I think we'd have to really see what we're dealing with down here first. It's like Sanctuary is good, Spiritual Weapon's great, Command is a classically good one. Right, Bestow Magical Enhancement. This is the one that gives advantage on the ability checks whenever we do something, right? So that's probably good. I'm gonna go with this for now. Because like these would be really good. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Do this. If we have to mix it up, we will. Totally fine. Beautiful. Look at everybody. We're ready for a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Alright, so we'll go in here. Who should get Tears protection? Well, probably wouldn't hurt to be me. Right? That's a good start.
Let's move.
Alright, I get 16, 16, 17, 16. Okay, he's got his stuff. Your stuff, your stuff. Great. We got 2 barrels of water. I think I put mine in here. Yeah. Got 2 barrels of water, so we are ready to cause problems. Give that to Shadow Heart. Actually, no. You know what? No, Astarian. Okay, cool. Now,
I need a
before we
quick
go,
word.
check the what's available.
The cozy setup you have here.
What's available to purchase?
Comfortable. Thank you so much.
Oh, all right. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Oh, but then I also like these. Oh, these are so expensive. Which one's more expensive? This one, obviously. Right, tentacle sprout for the ground, turning the area into difficult terrain, attacking and smothering creatures within. Or call forth the blast of lightning that hits all creatures in the line of the eruption. Literally, we learned this. I think I want to get this. Yeah, I don't get to teach it to Gale. Put that in there for a little bit extra. You know what? The Nut Buster, we're going to send that to Karlak because she can throw it like a baseball. And I think it'd be funny. I don't think there's anything else I want us to sell, so we'll balance it out. Good deal. Great deal. We'll take this. We'll send it to Gale. And then we will have him learn it later. I think that's a great start.
Cursed
All right,
to put my hands on
let's get into
everything.
it. All right, we've been messing around enough here at the beginning. All this prep work. Selunite outpost. I'm so excited. I can't actually, and I've been thinking about this so much since the last episode, and it has been some time in between. A few days. It's driven me crazy.
Why would I bury a weapon? I do not know your metaphor, but if you need help digging, I will find a shovel.
I love her. That is it's actually my favorite, because she is the one person I know 100% out of this entire team that will not bullshit me at all, in no way. Mostly because I don't think she's capable of, by choice, right? But also, you know, she takes everything so literally. So literally. I don't think she'd want to. Whereas everybody else has had their secrets.
Should
You know.
be easy.
Their little trickiness and such. Not her. She was straight up. No! Damn it. Shit. This, look, we get it out of the way now. We dust this off right at the beginning. Right, we get rid of the one. Never gonna show up again. Never gonna show up again for the rest of the episode. Bro, stop this. See, this is what I get for leaving him in camp for so long. He's rusty. He's got to loosen up his fingers. See? There we go. Took a little bit. 29. Beautiful. What do we got? Whoa. Damn. Bolstering Smite. When you apply a condition with one of your Smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Charisma modifier. Constitution saving throws +1. Shiny. A set of runes has been expertly worked into the helmet's filigree. Almost imperceptible, but powerful nonetheless. Very cool. Very neat. Okay, we're gonna give that to Shadowheart just to hold on to for right now. Right, because she doesn't have any smiting. Smiting is not her business.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
It's like a secret. It's like a secret something or other.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Damn, we don't see shit. Okay. Alright, well, we'll head down here. Time to explore. Carefully. Right. Statue of selunite.
Keep your distance, darling.
Time for discretion.
Okay, we're gonna kind of roam around it very carefully, just to make sure. I don't think there would be any traps, but you never know. Oh, shit. Nice. We found it. Another sigil. So we can get in and out real easy. And then there's 2 faded logbooks. Now I do wonder, because this is below Priestess Guts' room. Right, so part of me's got to think they might not have known this was here, realistically. Because even if they did go down, we had to solve the puzzle to get into this room anyway, which they probably wouldn't have known, so it would have been just a room. So I don't even know, we don't know who the most recent people were here. Faded logbook. Most of the small logbook is left empty. The last entry reads, Log 182. I was wrong. Should have paid more attention to the drow sightings. Should have known they were only a prelude. Stop to think we outsmarted them. Stupid to think. This will be my last entry. Mint will keep the records from now on. Damn. And then these are a bunch of ones before it, right? Signs of life near the outpost. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Log 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drown. The next few entries are too faded to read. Logged 129 led them south. Rumors of a spectator there. But the Underdark saw its own problems. No sightings, no sightings. Men saw statues down south, shaped like drow. Spectators shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem to worry about. Ooh. Spectators, huh? Are they actually here? That'd be fascinating. Okay. Leather boots. We're just gonna pick up the stuff. Nobody's been using these. It's all good. Oh, what? Wait a minute. That's an orange. That's an orange. In search of the night song. Fascinating that such a seemingly valuable object has proven so difficult to track down. Indeed, treasure hunters the realm over have traveled to the Sword Coast with one goal in mind, to find the night song. Yet each by each, they have failed, indicating dead ends, rebuffs, or else disappearing altogether. My latest inquiry was with a half-orc named Grayley, who insisted he'd come as close as possible to the relic as one may go without forfeiting his or her life. He indicated the object is not, as most reports indicate, in Selunite Fort adjacent to the river Keldar. It is, in fact, held in an old Sharan fortress somewhere in the environs of Moonrise Towers. Of course. However, Grayley reported that some kind of potent shadow prevents one from approaching where this fortress might be. I'm assuming he means from the surface, the shadow curse. Right, an old Sharan fortress, which we know because he had dark justicias down there. Right, in the place, so the whole citadel. Sharan. We're taking this with us. Yoink. Great. Light hammer torch, there's a lever. Alright, good news. No traps. Great. Ooh. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm so excited. This is great. What do we got? Nonsense. What is this? Scroll of Ray of Sickness. Cool. Ball and halberd. Okay, I think that might just be a regular helmet. All things we can sell. So, no bad loot. That's for sure. Okay, we'll go ahead and just take this off. We're good, right? Oh, it's going through the gate. Interesting. What? Oh, God. It's true. That's a lot of damage. Oh my God, dude. Okay. Noted. Don't touch the beams. Took out this dude in seconds. Alright. Got it. Heavy crossbow. Skeleton. Ooh, selunite key. This pure silver key was found on the corpse of a worshipper of Seluna. Tattered notes. Right? That's the one. This place is dark, but the lady's light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through, Jars rallied. The last of the initiates in charge forward. For a moment, the cavern shone with Seluna's own brilliance. They'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no, but Jars' blade bade me to stay and hold the gate until his return. And to keep the records too, I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig out on my own. My eyes can't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry, I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gate. I promise. This final entry is barely visible. More faint scratches than legible writing. Sorry. Damn. So they've been trying to keep the drow out.
On my way.
So they've been funneling in this direction for a while. Whether they seem to be working on for their own means or potentially.
Let's get on with it. Need to keep going.
I mean, they could be for the Absolute, right? The Absolute seems to have a lot of influence, but at the same time, right, it also seems like it's not like the drow don't have their own motives and such. not gonna fall for that though. That seems real dangerous. God, they look so good. That's so cool. Okay, what do? We got a key.
Just check for anything useful.
The sack here. Moonstone. I mean, I guess, right? Like, I guess we could just break it, right? Fireball. Ooh, shattered the moon. Inspiration. Destroys Seluna's protection over the Underdark fort. Of course, she would love that. Totally makes sense. It's a lot. That's a lot of burning. All right. Hey. Great job, team. Fantastic work.
Looking ahead. Moving ahead.
All right. Salute this guy. What does he got? Nothing. Nothing. What do you got? Not much. Yeah, that's pretty good. Like, that's a great defense. That's what they set this up to protect this place. In the meantime. These drow skeletons? Staff of the Moon Maiden. Ooh. Interesting. What is that? Nothing crazy, but it's kind of neat. The staff's blue inlays and moon-shaped ornamentation indicate it is used among Seluna's clergy. Hold on to the shadow heart. We can look at it later.
Don't mind if I do.
Chasm creeper. What? Oh, it's an alchemical. It's to make the elixir of Colossus. Very cool.
What's that?
I love a good crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Ooh. Okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. We gotta transform. No shit. Incredible.
Do we have to spend so long poking about down here? I'd much rather be outside with the sun on my skin.
You've only just come to tolerate sun and you're already nostalgic. If you're going to complain the whole way, by all means, return topside. You could use the color.
Oh god. He could use a tan. No, we like our pale boy. He's good. He's good. He's fine. But let's be real. He's lived, like, since he was turned, he's not been able to go out in the sun. At all. At all. And now he's able to. I don't blame him for wanting to go outside. Aside from fearing the Underdark. You know, which is, it seems to be that's mostly what this is. But, you know. Okay, so we picked up one. Yeah, everybody stick together. Pick up this. Go ahead. Get the little shield. Short sword. Bone cap. Yes, please. Right, then we'll go in here. We're gonna go send this back to camp. To camp. To camp. To camp. To camp. To camp. Send these to camp too. All right, a little bit better. It's really that one barrel that's weighing us down a lot. Okay, ancient selunite journal. I can't sleep without the moon and stars. As a child, I prayed to them before I knew Seluna's name. Is that blasphemy? When I walk the battlements, the only light I see is the glow of their eyes, out there, waiting. I know the High Initiate is making a plan. He'll get us out of this. We're making a stand. Moon Maiden fair, lend us your light, to guide us home in dark of night, to keep us on the path of right, ever burning, ever... The last line of the prayer comes to blurring, as if stained by something wet. Damn, they got attacked all in the middle of this. It always felt vainglorious to think my deeds worthy of a personal journal, but as I watch the drow mass outside our gate, I realize my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. I see no harm in tipping the scales a little further, not for me, but for those who followed me down into the dark. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remus. Lost in the deep tunnels as we fell back from the drow. Initiate Thulk of the northern wastes, grazed by an arrow and succumbed to poison. Damn. Initiate Bree Brecca, who stood against a Drider with only her mason's hammer. What a fucking beast. Dea Bree. Crazy. The initiates they are, the entire company. For they have seen and suffered too much to be called novices. We've collapsed the tunnel behind and made ready to open the gate. Perhaps we can carve a path through, and if not, I enclose a list of names. Let the annals show that whatever their end, the cause was the same. One High Initiate Jarus wished to stamp his name in the history of his church. He sought to forge a path through the darkness, not realizing there are some places the light was never meant to touch. He was a fool. Damn. They came down here to spread the good word of Seluna. And the drow were like, fucking no. Ooh, Viridian Crystal? Right, obviously potentially more complicated than that, but I think they were Seluna's people.
Airborne spores. Fungal, I suspect.
Gross. Good catch, Laser. Nice. Nightlight. A glowing fungus that responds to touch. These mushrooms are a rare comfort for travelers lost in the Underdark. I did not see that dude until it was too late. Okay, hey, look, okay. It's just a minotaur. Right, this is a minotaur, that's fine. Right? Reports with affected creatures cannot communicate telepathically with one another.
Let's finish this.
Okay. Alright. What's he got going on? He is tall. Brutal critical. You trade a swift strike and true, and you land a critical hit, you roll an extra damage die as well as the normal. Sure, of course. When making a melee attack, you roll the damage die twice and use the highest result, sure. And then when you miss, you always deal 4. Great. What a guy. Alright, cool. That shit. Okay, then let's do... Should we do Sanctuary? Yeah, we'll do it on a story.
Shall we cut and run?
Okay, the spores, though. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay. That's something. You know what, just for the sake of it.
This will do nicely.
Go here.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, now let's go Ray of Frost. Excellent. Reckless Roar. We picked up his weapon. Alright, now. I love the Feller of Monsters buff. It's great. It's a good one. Big fan. Disarming melee.
Taste my fury.
Ooh, bitch. One more. Drop that shit. Thank you. Go in with him. Wow. You tried. Oh, you're over here. Okay. God, really coming out here with 117 health. Wild. Not bad, though. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we're gonna do a brackish sneak attack. 23 is a good number to see. Nice. Blessings.
What should I do?
Are we gonna go over here? Okay, what do we do? What do we hit him with? We could stab him. Right, we could. Got this. Right, blind. Targets that fail a dexterity saving throw deals an additional 2d12 piercing damage. Certain creatures sport multiple sets of eyes. We don't. However, if there are spiders, we're gonna get them. And he's blind. What a good day.
What now?
Not for him, for us. It's great for us. Not good for him. Okay, can I hit this? Okay, cool. So now I don't know if the spores went away. Maybe they did? I don't know, they seem to be coming out of the purple, so maybe that maybe that didn't really do much.
May the gods take you first.
Nice. Got him. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, man. That sucks to suck. Alright, dude. Let's go. Let's do... We'll do a lacerate. Oh, but he saved. Okay, regular. You bitch. Man, really, right out the gate with this. All right, we might have to actually get a little bit serious about this. This is gonna be something. There we go. Nice. Look at that. He's down to 30.
Need to act fast.
Okay, so go here. No opportunity attack. But no, we could do that. We could do maybe inflict wounds. If we can't get there. Okay, so you're both unarmed at this point. You don't have any weapon. So let's do command. We're gonna go command. You. Grovel. On your knees.
Survival is all that matters.
Right, a little bit of distance. Then Okay, then we're gonna do upcast magic missile. 1, 2, 3. You know what? We'll just do all 4. Okay, so we got 15 left. It's got 15 left. Easy. Okay, we're over here. Oh, he's blind. He's almost dead. He's gonna die. It's gonna be bad for him. Oh, come on, bro. Just go ahead. Accept your fate. Ooh. Resistance to slashing, but we are vulnerable to bludgeoning. Amulet of the Unworthy. Once part of the girdle of blades, this buckle was torn off and fashioned into an amulet that could be worn by creatures of all sizes. That's really interesting. So if we're dealing with a lot of blades, but not a lot of, you know, maces or sticks, pretty good. All right, we're gonna do action surge. Right there, we're gonna hit him with a goading melee. Goaded. Oh, got him for 2. Gosh, she's great. Okay, rack sneak.
Pleasure.
Big damage. See, they made the mistake of showing up.
Can't give up.
They could have stayed out of this, would have been fine. They would have not even a problem. But they didn't.
Fall, damn you.
Oh, damn, he's saved. He's saved by not being blinded.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. Crit 22. Beautiful. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Give him the old...
I will ascend.
Alright, now. Right, so we're gonna do goading melee. Ooh, okay. 13. He's got 13 left. Okay, it's blood. Is he technically standing on ice? Right, is he technically? Because I don't think this would really do much for him. If he was. Like... What if I... Fuck. Damn it. It's okay. It's all good. Lazel, look, nobody even saw. Come on. You're good. You're good. Everything's good. We're all good. What a great run. Good stuff, guys. Great stuff. Okay, so which way do we want to go? Ooh, wait a minute. There's some up here. The ledge. Ooh, crushed body. Kind of ring, garnet ring. Damn, and a torch. That's unfortunate. Jeez. Okay, so we could go that way, but there's spores there too. It's probably gonna be so we're probably gonna have to go through the spores one way or another.
Yes.
Nope, you're good. Damn. Anybody else want to try?
Assume nothing.
Nobody else can try. Okay, we got one shot at it.
One day I'll catch a break.
Crate.
Just another crate.
Just another crate.
Bet
Bone
that will
cap.
fit in my pack.
Okay. Seems like it goes this way. So we we're probably just gonna have to make a...
More are coming.
Who? What in the hells are you?
They're coming. They're coming.
Who's there? They. Thy. Tell me I'm not imagining that voice. Still your mind, this unusual voice. Still your mind.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Oh, yeah. You're not ready for it, even. Okay, so, yeah, there's like a path there, path there, path this way. This might be... This might be a little too forward. Okay, let's... Okay, so the spores are just affecting our telepathy. Right? Which means the way we see things and interact. Like, the tadpole connection is muted. And I don't know why these spores would do that to us. Oh, there we go. Essence of night. Is it... Nope, chasm creeper. Essences, obviously. Essence of nightlight. Cool. In his troubled Underdark days, the drow with the heart of gold, Drist Doed, often purified nightlight, drawn its luminance. But its light, his face was pensive. By its light, his face was pensive, thoughtful, and too wise. Neat. Very cool. Ooh, shit. See, that's... It's both... They call it... Obviously, it's a sword and a stone. Why would... Who wouldn't? Oh, wow. So these are like... So we gotta pass the check to even pick it up. A hearthlight bomb. Ooh, a mere remnant of a living light source. Nightlight frond. Make a heartlight bomb. What does this do? Now and again, a small ball of light flickers in the dark liquid like the reflection of some alien yet sweet star on the darkest ocean. Bomb of light? Creates like a... Maybe not like a flash grenade, but maybe close. Ooh. Ooh. The drow description on this blade appears to have recently been carved. It translates to, though I have to leave you, I will dance forever in Elstray's light. Ah, it's so cool. Obviously, there is some presence with her. Well, Elstray, in his backstory, well, not directly. There is acknowledgement and presence. However, we can't use this. But I do kind of want to pick it up. Even though we might have to give it to Lae'zel. It seems to be a drow blade left behind. So in case this explodes.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping
Drow
a
blade.
silent vigil.
That's a pretty sword, holy hell. My god, it's beautiful. Grab the sword with both hands and pull. Religion, this feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Of course, both of our finest and our finest talents. Okay. I feel like, okay, I feel like in character, we would be intelligent enough to at least attempt, you know, maybe a removal ritual, right? Rather than just try to yank it out like some kind of, you know, excited barbarian. Okay, what do we want? Do we want the guidance or do we want advantage? We only get one. Then we only get one. Okay. Advantage it is. We're gonna go for it. Here we go. Oh shit. That's right.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Illustray. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Aye. It is time. Shed a few drops of blood onto the stone.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
Oh, shit. Oh, last right's the Dark Dancer. What? What does that mean? Complete the ritual of sorrow and obtain her blessed blade. Oh, so cool. God, it's so cool, man. Look at it. Look at it. Phalar aluve. Oh, it's so sick. The drow inscription on this blade appears to have been recently carved. It's the same thing. Okay. Here's the thing. We're proficient with it, too. Ah, sorry. That's, I mean, it's cool, right? It's pretty cool. As far as Underdark culture, Zev's not too fond, not too familiar. Some, right, from whatever he learned from his parents, but he did not grow up here. So this is kind of like new for, it's like new for him too. Okay, so we can't do it yet. Even though this is a finesse weapon. Very cool. I'm sorry, that's really neat. This is exciting. Right? We get the melody. The sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek. Whoa. What does it mean? I'm sorry, this is rad. I don't know what this means. This could be music, right? Like this. Or it could be some sort of actual battle advantage? I don't know. Right? But we're giving up our offhand. And we're giving up our scimitar. I think it's kind of cool. Because it's also a drow weapon. Right? So it'd be kind of an interesting artifact just for him to find in general. So that's so neat. Ah, I'm sorry, that's so cool.
I don't know what that was, and I don't care to.
No, it's too small to be a worm. Baby worm? No. Okay, Where should we go? Should we go down this? I feel like down that way is maybe too forward. Maybe we should explore up these ways.
Your skills are improving.
My skills were just fine to begin with. You can save the compliments.
I don't pay compliments. I make observations.
Damn, you tell her. God. Save your compliments. I've always been this good. Okay. Goddamn. Yikes. Okay, got it. There we go. So we got some stuff over there. We got a little crystal here.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowheart. Or should I say, weapon. What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.
Damn. Yikes. Glowing gem. Glowing gem. Okay. Interesting. Same as camp. Usually she doesn't even know. She doesn't even know. She doesn't know shit. That's part of the deal.
Careful, Lae'zel. It's dark around here. Would be a terrible shame to lose you forever.
My god.
Yes. Do keep your wits, Shadowheart. Should a dagger suddenly slice your neck, we may never know who's to blame.
I think they're becoming friends. This is how it starts, you know? You get into a fight, you almost kill each other, then, you know, you laugh it off the day afterwards, you make subtle threats, and then, before you know it, you're singing Kumbaya, roasting some Underdark rats by a fire. Just a nice time. Just a good time. What is that? Glowing bulb.
Take heed. I see a trap.
Great work, everybody. Incredible awareness.
Action, not reaction.
No, 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 no. Fuck. Shit. None of that had. It was too far, and I shouldn't have let it go here. I thought it would move it as far as possible. And then we just interacted with it, so.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
Damn, calling him Shadowheart. Are you sure you were happy that we brought you? Because this is very sassy. Okay, here we're gonna. It's just a 10. Easy 10. Easy 10. Alright. Alright, you know what? To be fair, I would have disarmed it with hip. Right? With Astarion. But I wanted to try to move this over it. Okay. Just trying to do this. We'll see if that would do it. I want to see if that would maybe blow up the box instead of us. Now I know next time we gotta play in the distance a little bit better. It's all good. It's all
take
good.
my pick.
We're gonna pick that up. Make those. Ooh, we can make a drow poison now. Exciting.
No one will ever believe this. Another step forward. Be cautious.
It is incredible. It's like I'm really good at finding the traps with my feet. And the ladder's gone. That's depressing. No. Shit. Alright, long way it is.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
It's ominous and beautiful and terrifying all at the same time. Because of just everything that lives here. at just how vast this place really is. Just how inconceivably large the Underdark really is.
Broken bones must have fallen.
Yep. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. They fell straight from above. Which is not actually impossible. Right, with how many entrances to the Underdark that exist in general, both intentional and unintentional, you just go digging one day, go deep enough, and you just end up in falling through. Ooh, Tim Mask. Sprouting Tim Mask. What do you do? Also known as the Devil's Mushroom for its mind-altering effects. Oh shit, they got drugs in here? Well, damn it.
That might be worth a look.
Oh no! Who's crazy? Was that Lae'zel laughing? I'd never believe it. I always feel like that has to happen again. We gotta make sure, because that was a cackle. That was a full-on... That was a cackle. I've never heard such a joy come from her. Okay, can we go up this way? This just goes all the way here. Okay, so there's not really another way up. Damn. Okay. Okay, so we went this way. God, this is gonna be big. I shouldn't worry too much about try to 100% scale the whole map right away. What the hell is this?
Rested enough. Now,
I was trying to see if we get like a little bit further before I have to pop that. Just in case. Oh boy. Okay. All right. See, that is how this works. Look at that massive IQ.
Best watch my step. They like to explode.
That makes two of you. All right. Sweet.
You've made a grave mistake.
Right here. Beautiful. Look at that. Flawless. Dead Dwergar and a miconid. Damn. What happened? Obviously they're on fire. I don't know if that's because I blew that shit up. Maybe. Maybe. I hope not. I'm gonna hope that they were dead already. Okay, he's dead over there. Okay, okay. I think they died already. It wasn't me. It wasn't like he was holding them hostage and I had exploded the place. Oh shit, they're up there. Shit, 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 shit. There they are. I can speak with it? Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Scroll of Shatter. Scroll of Tasha's hideous laughter. Alright. Okay, team. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to walk up and we are going to communicate with the restless. We're gonna see what happens.
You are
Hello.
swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come.
He is here.
Sovereign.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Oh shit. This is the second conversation I've had with a sovereign. Focus on your parasite. Connect with the sovereign. Tell the truth of the parasite. You only seek safe passage in the search for your treatment. Persuasion. I'm a traveler seeking adventure. You will find no adventure here in the Underdark. Seek understanding. Focus on the sovereign's song. Ooh. Intimidation. My purpose is private. Let me pass and I will leave you unharmed. Drow. The Underdark is my home. I don't need your permission to pass. These tricks of the mind don't frighten me. I'll kill you. Ooh. Great options. Lot of options. Alright. State your purpose. Here's the thing. We don't have to be aggressive right away, okay? We don't gotta throw down all crazy. I think we just tell like it is. I think that's what Zeph would do. To be real. Like, yeah, so we're just trying to make our way through, alright? We're not trying to cause trouble.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The sovereign expects you.
Shiny. Glistening. Oh yeah, this is okay. Fascinating. Obviously he can tap into the mind. He'd know. He would know if we were gonna bullshit him or not. Oh, I wanna loot. I'll loot you guys later. Or like if they're not gonna be mad, right?
What's in here?
I just wanted to see if maybe there's something.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwergar.
They did. Try to see. Okay, nothing of to why they did such battle. Interesting. Constitution saving throws. Oh yeah, you need a good helmet. You need a good hat. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, we'll give you 2 rings. Make you fancy a little bit, right? Now, you don't have an amulet, so this is a great opportunity. Resistance to slashing, vulnerability to bludgeoning, or we give him the dancing light to cantrip. These both options. I think, like, obviously dancing lights is useful. We have it. We'll give this to you. It may be worth it. Right, and then this was the club we took. That's crazy. 2d12 bludgeoning. Tenacity. Very cool. Heavy spiked branches bound together with rope and sinew. It's hard to imagine a cruder weapon, but it is effective. That's nuts. That's crazy. I don't, like, damage-wise, really good. But it's not usable here on humanoid, so it's unfortunate that we couldn't really use it. So we just sell it? It says humanoids. Unless we're gonna get unless we can give this to a non-humanoid, there's not really a reason to keep it. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Noted.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Ebon Lake Grotto. We got a little miconid town.
Fungus and mold glaze the grotesque creature's face and body. A voice drifts into your mind as you gaze upon the misshapen servant.
Leave this one. Come to me. We must speak.
Got it. Okay, so he's just gonna speak through everybody. I was gonna say, pretty cool. You guys got some style. Dwergar Spore Servant. That sounds unpleasant.
Fungus and mold glaze the servant's face and body. Through music and vision, the sovereign reveals its origins. You see a frothing Dwergar, axe drawn, crazed by bloodlust, bearing down on a young miconid. A frightened miconid circle conjures mildewed vines. They encircle and transform the Dwergar. It now belongs to the circle. It will obey the sovereign.
Damn. It has a necklace. It has an amulet of the absolute. This guy.
Those mushrooms can raise the dead. That's interesting.
Agreed.
They
Wild.
can barely hold staves, let alone greatswords. Raising warriors to fight for them. Ingenious.
Ingenious. See? He's wearing one. But I don't think that's a coincidence. I don't think so. Sun sickness. While in sunlight, Miconid has disadvantage on ability checks, attacks. Ooh, so if we use the sun spell, if for some reason we had to fight them,
Have to keep going.
then that would be great.
Seek me. Seek the sovereign.
Okay, boss. You got it. Oh, he's dead. Restless, Miconid.
Seek me.
Okay. I get you. I got you. Okay, we're gonna make it just the beeline for you. Priorities. Oh, is this it? Nice. Okay, can't touch their toadstools. Barrel stock. Okay, there's blurg. Let's do what the. Let's talk with the sovereign first before we start kind of messing around in his place. Oh, haste spores. We love that.
What's the creature doing to those corpses?
Ooh, Thula. Dwergar poison. Can we... Oh, you're having a bad time. A rare poison has sickened the victim. Can we...
Something's on my mind.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Shit. Ooh, damn. So... Oh, those nature checks, they... Wild. Who did this to you? How did you end up here? Give her an antitoxin. Give her an elixir of poison resistance. Hey, you're in a bad way. I could end your suffering if you want. If you want, we'll just... She's helpless. Check if she has anything worth taking. Check her pockets. Okay. Okay. I do wonder if these would help. Right? I wonder. Give her elixir of poison resistance.
Gods! Whatever that is, I needed it.
Hey, look at that. Son of a
Why are
bitch.
you helping me? You're a drow.
Dad. You're right. You're right, I am. How could I pass by? You were in pain. Does there have to be a reason? It's always useful to be owed a favor. So darn, we're not all zealots, you know. Or, we're not all zealots, now you know. Drow, no harm in a helping hand between Underdark folk. Interesting. Because this is obviously like, oh, hey, you know, we're all from here. But, so darn, this one would specifically be, you know, separating us from, you know, the Underdark drow. Right? Okay, but there's also, how could I pass you by? How could I pass by? You were in pain. We're not all zealots. Now you know. Like, I want to pick that one, right? But it's the now you know part, you know? That's the part that kind of hangs, like, yeah, I don't think I just feel like you wouldn't say it. How could I pass by? You were in pain, right? Just that simple.
No arguments there. Felt like a hook horror was sorting through my guts. But that cure did the trick. Quick, sharp too. I thank you for your help, but I gotta get moving. Oh,
Oh.
It hurts.
Oh. Oh.
Girls, garters. Oh, I don't have time for this. My kin need me.
All right. Focus on what I need. Okay, this is about me. A reward. You're in no condition to help anyone. Take it easy and tell me what I can do. Take it easy and tell me what I can do.
Seems you're the helping kind. All right. I need you to rescue my kin. Not charity, mind. We can pay. We're Ironhand clan. Best artificers in Baldur's Gate.
Ooh.
We were on an expedition down here when the Dwergar snatched us up. I got away, but not the others. The Greys have them digging out some old ruin across the lake.
Ooh, this is interesting. All right, here we go. What was this expedition your clan were on? Where the Dwergar digging for? All right, I'll for you people if I can. Sorry, you're gonna have to save them yourself. What are they digging for?
Some dusty temple. It doesn't matter. They'll work my clan to death before they ever get near it.
I don't know. Kind of matters. Kind of matters because it depends on who's making them. Right? What was this expedition your clan were on?
Just mining for materials. Nothing unusual.
The briefest hesitation, but enough. She's lying.
But our work pays well. Help my clan and we'll make it worth your while, I swear.
I have been around for the last 21 episodes, having people occasionally bullshit me enough to where my detector has been so calibrated that we can tell you're lying. Out of respect. Don't try to bullshit me. I'm being straight up with you, so. God damn, barely. This is an opportunity for inspiration. Here we go. Right, because we're using Eagle Splendor, not Guidance. Right, we can only use one or the other. We're going to use Advantage. God, that was lucky. Woo. Don't lie to me, especially when I've been helping you.
Fine. It's complicated, but my clan has trouble back in the city. A blood feud. We were searching for something to turn the tide. That's all I can say. But it's worth a lot to us. Understand?
See that? It's a little bit different. No, I don't understand. Enough evasion and explain it. Alright, I'll feed your people if I can. Sorry, you're gonna have to say them to yourself. That's all I can say, but it's worth a lot to us. Understand? That's still really vague. Like, is it a weapon? Are you looking for like some kind of like a book or like a special rock? Like what do we? Come on. I feel like we need to get a real idea of what is happening. Right? We don't want it potentially, but knowing how dangerous this is, it's kind of important.
Look, you've done me a good turn and you deserve the truth. But that's as much of it as I can tell, I swear it. If you need to go your own way, I respect that, but still, I'm asking.
All right, fair, fine. I mean, we're here anyway, and how could we turn down such a request for help? All right, I'll free your people if I can.
Thank you. Only wish I could go with you. But here. I nabbed these boots from the Greys when I ran. I'll feel better knowing you're using them to kick some dweger ass.
That's right.
I'll mark where I made my escape, and wait here, I suppose. Not much choice, eh?
This is so interesting. This is so neat. Cool. However, in character, obviously my god is good to a fault. It is a problem sometimes. Boots of speed. Click heels. Feather-laced and flexible of sole, these boots have been used to round up and outrun many a foe. What? Click the heels of your boots to gain speed and freedom of movement. What? Movement doubles. Enemies have disadvantage on opportunity attack. That's crazy good. What? Whoa. Okay. Who should get this kind of movement? Right, dash to take similar action. But then you, spring step, right? The where dashes to take similar action, get momentum. I feel like this. You deserve some nice boots. Nice boots, my guy. Just for you. Alright.
I'm coming along, just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
I see there's a way to trade with you. Not a lot going on. Okay. I wonder, is this the one that I gave her? Just took a little sip, but not the whole thing. You don't have any money. You do not have any money. Okay. It's all good. Alright, we'll just leave it the way it is. A lot of dead dwergar and miconids. I imagine the miconids die. Was he like fusing them together? Is that the idea? Sovereign Spa. Oh, it's actually him. It is actually him. Okay. I thought it was... Okay.
Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A
Thick
droning
fingers.
melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you. Dweger, dark dwarves chopping miconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakeward.
The sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Dwagar invaders? We can manage that. Better than picking this fight, surely.
What fight? Him? I'm not fighting him. Are you crazy? No, he's been like so chill. He's been like one of the chillest people we've interacted with. It's kind of wild. But it does seem, right? Because they got the amulet of the absolute. So they are potentially also under a control or an influence, right? Because he says that they betrayed, right? They turned on them, broke the peace. So they were cool until suddenly they weren't. Why did these Dwergars attack? Sure, I can handle those Dwergar nearby. Drow, you planted animating spores in the corpse, yes? Forget it. If you want them dead, you can kill them yourself. Ooh. You planted animating spores in the corpse, yeah?
Yes. Our enemy's flesh makes a fine host for my growing children.
If I die down here, destroy my corpse.
Don't worry. I wouldn't hesitate.
I'm sorry, the two of them, they're heated, but... Wow. Let's talk about something else. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this knowledge? What a fascinating question. These spores hold such power. How might I gain this? I just want to, out of curiosity.
You may not. The spores hear only the circle. They dance to no other harmony.
Fair. Alright. The Dwergar attacked you in those visions. Why?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
No. Wait. Wait a minute. Is it? Hold on. I'll cleanse the rock. You harbor a fugitive gnome. Admirable of you. Well, I mean, he didn't say... Oh, it's a guest of his. I thought he was implying it was a guest of, like, the Underdark. Like, it wasn't... Like, he wasn't from here. But you harbor a fugitive gnome? Admirable of you.
The sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
He's like, I will not confirm nor deny such presence. I'll cleanse the rot. Those Dwergar near the lake will die.
The sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the circle a service. We will await word.
All right. All right, what a good day. Saving lives, getting treasure. What more could we want? And there he goes. Damn. I mean, I guess if they're just gonna rot and die down here, well, if they're already dead, and they're just gonna rot, I guess it's not too crazy to go and, turn them into their children, right? Is they're dead first. All right, fascinating. No, so the fugitive gnome. That's what's so interesting. Is there? because it immediately made me think of Barkus, right? Because he was heading down here to save his brother, his friend. Oh, but the thing is, that could be him, or it could be who he is here to save. Either way, we cured Ula. She was very grateful, very thankful. Good stuff. All right, we got this update, right? Shadow was gripped with intense pain from her wound on many occasions now. This could prove to be a liability if we cannot help her. True. It triggered kind of in the middle of the conversation. All right, we found a book that told of a secret Sharan temple that contains the night song. It is hidden underground somewhere near Moonrise Towers. Save the Grimforge gnomes. Ula, a gnome of the Iron Hand clan, asked us to help her kin, Dwergar, holding them captive. And then, so we agreed to help the Sovereign remove the Dwergar who threatened the miconid colony. Right? If they are of the Absolute, then they are a threat to everyone. The Underdark is a twisted labyrinth of tunnels and ruins. To find the path to the Moonrise Towers, we need to explore. And that we are. This guy, though. What are you doing here, buddy? You are not a miconid. Well, that doesn't look good. That looked like it was gonna pop. Ooh, bottles and... miconid? Not miconid. A mucoid. Okay, Blurg.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
Oh.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Thank you. I like to think so too. So that's interesting. So he's got the spores. So he can do the thing. Never heard of the Society of Brilliance. Your kind tend to be slaves down here. That's not a great sentence opener, you know? Maybe not the best thing. Maybe like later to be like, you know, question. But were you here for when the Dwergar attacked? Do you have anything interesting to trade? We will ask that. What's the Society of Brilliance?
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids?
I do seek peace among the Myconids. But I collect mushrooms to sell on the surface. This is where I belong, but right now I can't stay. A mind flayer infected me with a tadpole. Right out the gate.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
Good question. Explain the whole story. It's none of your business. Explain the whole story. Right, because there are mind flayer colonies down here.
You were infected by an illicit tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact.
True.
You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Ommeluum!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zirkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illicit tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No seromorphosis.
What?
That's impossible.
I'm sorry, are we just...
But intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
Geich, your head will make a fine trophy for my queen.
Please hold. I understand your rage against my kin. My species has terrorized the Underdark for countless generations. But I assure you, I stand with the Society of Brilliance, not the colonies of my people.
What? Fucking shit. I'm so, pardon the fuck. Oh. Huh. Now this, I could say for a fact, I never would have seen coming. What the fuck? It's a mind flayer, and he works for the Society of Brilliance, and he's chill. What? I have felt the same shame of Loth herself. I understand, ommeluum. The Miconids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I'll listen. They want nothing to do with you. I'd never trust a mind flayer. But realistically, it's one of those instinctive, go on guard. I mean, like, we're not gonna tackle him to the ground. We're not that, tunnel visioned. But man, this is, what the fuck? I assure you. But isn't that what that's the colonies of his people, right? Sure, maybe he's not with them. He could be here. It wouldn't be I guess it wouldn't be surprising, like, if he had this dude under control, but he doesn't seem like a drone, right? And I don't think the rest of the Myconids would even be able to be affected by a tadpole. But then I don't know I don't know how that would work. What the fuck? I'm sorry, this is insane. I felt the same shame of Loth herself. I understand. The Myconids wouldn't appreciate us fighting here. I'll listen. This is it. Right? They would not. We're trying to be cool with them. They're cool with us. Okay? We're not gonna throw down right now. But I'm so fucking cautious.
Fool! They infest your head and invade your dreams, and still you would parley.
I ask only that you refrain from violence. I respect that your opinion of my kind may be charged. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
God, what the fuck? Holy hell. Okay, first off, Lazelle's not wrong. Not at all. I, 100%. So I have a lot of faith that if this gets fucky, she's gonna kill him. Right? Oh my god, what the fuck? God, it's like, what? It's so, I don't know if there is that, initial, I hate it, it's a reflex, right? To be like, oh, well, maybe he is different. But, there's not real, we just have his word at this point. Right? We only have his word on whether or not, on the fact that he's kind of cool, right? He's chill. He's not trying to fucking... Okay. Looking at this realistically, if he wanted to do something, and he had, the upper hand inside the colony here, right? like with the myconids and this guy, right? It wouldn't be, this wouldn't even be a conversation. He would just do it, right? Like there wouldn't really be this back and forth. He would just do it. He's offering to look at the tadpole. Oh my god. Zeph. If it goes south, we don't hesitate. God.
As ommeluum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
This is like legit blowing my fucking mind right now. So he confirms what the Guardian told us. So this is the two opinions being the same. Like, even again, illithid or not, the fact that what he said matches what she said. That he's not bullshitting. So he's got like this nice matching outfit, and it's so he's not. This is weird. This is so bizarre. Right, for everything Zeph has seen so far, we've seen everything we've experienced. Can you extract the tadpole? What happens if that stasis goes away? Can you extract it? This is crazy.
No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
That does not sound ideal.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you.
Ouch.
But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
That feels more in line. There you go. Let's see. Tell about the strange mind flayer ship you were on. Thanks for the information. All that probing was useless in the end. I mean, true. But it tested his reliability. If he was willing to fucking bullshit us, turn on us, manipulate us. Right, because we had the information from the Guardian. And everything he was saying, anything he would have done, was prepared to turn this into a shit show. Preferably not, because we're better than that, but man. Tell him about the ship we were on. Yeah, what do you know about this ship?
A nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Damn. So quite literally the ones you have left are that's about it. That's about all you got. So once all the nautiloids have been destroyed, there's no more nautiloids. Or you would, well, yeah, pretty much. Right? At least that particular design. You could obviously still build ships, just not those ships. But okay, this is interesting because this also comes back to something that we talked about prior, which was in an earlier episode. I said it would be really hard to convince us to leave a mind flayer alive, to not kill one, you know? And it's actually shocking to meet one like this. 'Cause, like, what the fuck? He's just good. He's just like, yeah, I don't mess with them. Doing my own thing. Join the Society of Brilliance.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Oh, I know what you mean. I got you. No, I don't know if we've tried that, but I mean we could chill. We could get wild. Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't killed me yet? No, I'm done with all this. So he's not being controlled by an elder brain at all. He's not under the influence of anything. He's his own mind. Fascinating. Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about? Isn't the stasis why the tadpole hasn't been killed me yet? Yeah, right.
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava.
I don't know about that one. Because again, like, this isn't like, oh, I trust. This is like a very much information gathering moment. Communicating with the larva, that's where it gets a little concerning. You know, because it's in stasis. If you bypass the stasis, all you talks to the larva, says, I don't know, transform, and then fucking mind flare, just like that. I don't know why he would want that, but that could just be very, very well what it is. Right? Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
This is fucking wild. So we're gonna do shrooms and eat some tongue. Alright, not what I expected on our first day in the Underdark. Not gonna lie. Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea. Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms? Too risky of an experiment for me. Count me out. It sounds maddening. This seems like the most promising thing that could possibly get this thing out, if he's not going to try to pull a fast one on us. Versus everyone else trying to pluck out our eye. And you know, get back there. You know, this is like a shroom. It's like a shroom-induced fucking. Great. Oh man. Eating those doesn't sound like a great idea.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Okay. Should is It's doing a lot of pull here. Should is it's carrying a lot of that. Lovely. Where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric.
Ooh. Ma. Lenore. Cleric of Mystra. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms? Where does this Lenore live? Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms. Good to know. I have other priorities right now. Why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
Oh. Susserbach, you say? Mm-hmm. I am intrigued. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I've been looking for that. Oh, this is a great opportunity. Alright, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe and swift. I have never seen anything like it, Blur. Is my species evolving?
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated rate.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
Huh? Wild. What? This is crazy.
I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared?
Child of the dark. That's kind of cool. No trusting a mind flare. Attack. See, okay. So we could pop off if we need to. Okay. How'd you escape your colony? How did you survive? Don't you need brains? Refresh my memory. These are great questions. Hold on. How'd you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
That's wild. So he was okay, so I'm not crazy. He was at one point. He wasn't just free roaming. But he broke free. And he's just like, cool, I'm my own guy now. I'm gonna do my own thing. How do you survive?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains, he required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
It's crazy. I mean, to be fair, if you need a brain and souls, it's like a 2-in-1 package. You know, you just get the soul out first, and then you get the brain. But that's so wild to hear him say he wanted to better the world. Just goes to show, I guess, right? Monsters come in all kinds. Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose. That's disgusting. You're a monster. I mean, he's picked the society's goals, right? So there's still potentially he's killing people. But it's you know, for whatever their goal is, and their goal, I don't even know what their goal is. He just wants to better the world. For the sake of not causing any problems, we're just gonna be like, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
Look, if they understand how to eat the shit out of their brains, maybe they'll calm down. Maybe they'll stop attacking so much. You're not wrong, I guess. That's a bold dream.
Welcome back. Have you made
Crazy.
any new discoveries?
In the last 30 minutes? Yeah. Kinda fucking crazy. Researching the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, trillimac. I've studied them for years.
We don't know shit. Yeah. Totally. So much. So, yeah. Incredible uses. People's not exactly inclined to share with each other. What have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict.
A bold claim. Fascinating. Were you hearing the Dorgar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance. Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
They do seem to be a capable group. We tend to be slaves down here. See what this? I hope this means in more of a kind inquiry, right, rather than like a aggressive.
It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids.
Damn, so you two are doing so like real world change. Well, I guess Underdark changing shit.
I do enjoy
Together.
a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Ooh, I have surface trash. Are you interested? I bring bloodstone and bone. Skull of man. Ring. Like, I kind of don't want to get rid of it just because it's kind of interesting. I don't want to sell this one either just because it's like it seems unique. Oh, I bring sandals. Surface sandals. And then great sword. Here's a maul, small hammer, another bone. Yeah, look at that. Spoon, tongs, a fork, cutting board, boots, helmet, axe. The way we're talking to him, it's like he's never seen items before. It's just like, it's like, you see this fork? It's a weapon. As if he's no fucking concept of anything. These are cool. These are very cool. Look at this. Circle of blasting. Scorching ray. This delicate circlet grants its wearer the ability to cast a scorching ray spell. And then the Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. They disappear when the wearer runs out of lightning charges. It's another made by air, the Spockstruck. Lightning is like magic. And what is magic but life itself? Poetic. Okay, very cool. These are neat. These are a neat idea. French Philosophy Volume 5. The Evil Eye. Luckily, we have those, right? We got these. Ooh. Fragrant Fungus Stew. a popular Dwargar dish, and why not? Its ingredients are common and its flavor is bright as the glow caps that comprise it. Delicious. Disorders? Nope. Okay, we got a fancy necklace. There we go. Psychic Spark. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast magic miss. That's cool. That's great. Okay, hold on. Hold on, because we can switch around these. Like, if we don't need this in the moment, you know, we can give the old switcheroo. And then Cinder Shoes. Whenever you burn an enemy, you gain 2 turns of heat. Okay, so we go into heat. And engulfed by a vengeful fire. Take 1d4 fire damage. 1d4 fire damage each turn. But can't use heat convergence. Oh, and can use. Okay, cool. That's neat. Very car-like. Boots of genial striding. Right, the wearer's movement speed is unimpeded by difficult terrain. That's also really neat. What if you wear like one of each boot? Like, you don't have to wear the set. Or do you need the both? Right? Usually like one boot on each foot. The wearer can see in the dark up to 40 feet. Neat. Milf's first staff. Alright. In spite of, or perhaps because of, his suspiciously amusing name, the wizard Melf was actually quite a talented spellcaster, an innovator in the field of the arcane, even led an order called the Knights of Luna. And he cast Melf's acid arrow. Alright. That's pretty cool. Right, you get a bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. That's a great staff. Ooh, this one. It's neat looking. The Baneful. This blade's magical powers only function if it's bound to an eldritch knight or is a warlock's pact weapon. Will. We might have to switch your pact around. We might. Right? Pact of the Blade. This weapon gives a +1 bonus to damage and attack rolls on hit, possibly bane your target. The wizard Otaluka wrote about bound weapons and their propensity to coalesce with their wielder as the pair come together. He also wrote about their dangers, which are manifold, and their benefits, which make the danger worth it. That's cool. Oh, what does it look like, though? It could be really cool. Okay, right, we got Scroll of Blight, Scroll of Confusion, Dark Vision, Fireball, Scroll of Fly, Remove Curse, Enfeeblement, Misty Step. Okay, alright. Alright, here's the thing. This is tempting. Will needs a new weapon. I feel like this being able to cast Scorching Ray is pretty sick. But it's really expensive. That's a lot of money. We don't have Will with us, though. Not yet. We can come back for you. Right? Up to 40 feet. Like, that could be cool. That could be a cool idea. Right, do we want the barkskin magnifying glass? The frame and handle is scratched and coarse, but the lens is unblemished, revealing every detail with great precision. After weighing Pegasus feather, but just give an elixir of heroism. Like, we can make it. Throw that in there. Right, so we're looking at it. We have 167 left. Wait, you'll be unhappy. Why are you unhappy? What you unhappy about? Oh, because we are 46 shy. Okay, all right. No worry, you're good. Let's figure it out. What can we do? Right, we just need 46. It's nothing. It's pennies. It's pennies. It is pennies. Do we have just something? Get rid of those before I use these two by accident. I've already drank every poison potion we had. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna be. This is gonna be better than anything else we have. So put that in there. Let's do. I'm so determined to get this right. I want to keep these just in case. Right, like Staff of the Moon Maid, like it's conceptually it's neat, right? Doesn't really do much though. Or it doesn't do anything special. It's just kind of like, oh, this is neat, like a staff of the clergy. Okay, I need 13. We need 13. Yeah, really getting down to the pennies here. Bad. Do one basic poison. How's that? Really? 5? You're 5? What do you want for 5? You can't just let that go. God. I'm trying not to give anything like really useful, but I don't know why. Like the fact that this has like a graving on it is the only reason I've kept it. There's probably no reason to keep this. But it's one of the first things we found. I think it's kind of sentimental. You know, one of our first discoveries. Okay, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We'll give another basic poison. Right? I think that's cool. He'll be pleased.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Excellent. All right.
How is your more personal research progressing?
Not well. The nutrition my species receives from other minds is difficult to emulate.
Worry not, friend. You'll find the key soon enough.
Interesting wording. What? That's crazy. Charm. Extra attack weight. Channel the dark allure of the tadpole to charm an enemy that attacks you, preventing them from attacking you until the next turn. Fascinating. Huh. Oh, sorry, that's wild. That's so crazy.
Yes, she is cataloging coital and fertility rituals.
Oh, well perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
He really is normal? That's... I'm sorry, that's kind of fascinating. He's not under any sort of influence. So yeah, he's just he really is a mind flayer that broke free and is living his own life. That's crazy. Holy shit. An excerpt from the Shattered Seldarin, produced by the Silver-Haired Knights for distribution.
I have never
Illustrates
seen anything
temples.
like it, Blurg.
While some
my
modern
species
philosophers blame the
evolving?
fall of our people on infighting, Lolth's betrayal cannot be understated.
Perhaps.
Yes,
But at
it was the
such an
Drow's choice to
accelerated
believe her
rate.
lie that Corlan Lotharian had turned from us.
It simply shouldn't be possible.
He's chatting. But they did not try and dissuade our ancestors with that belief, now did they? Corlan's silence was a betrayal too. Records show the few comprehended the depths of Lolth's evil intentions. To be stolen from our homeland and have our bloodlines split asunder was something only the most sadistic would agree to. Those cruel heralds became her first cultists. They sowed her seeds in the very foundations of Menzoberranzan, and that city has produced wicked fruit ever since. At the time of this writing, we remain at war. The Drow not simply divided in two, we are fractured entirely, split along as many allegiances
How is your
as we have cities.
personal research progressing?
There are far too many brave and kind warriors putting blades to each other's throats. The Underdark has changed for good, but perhaps when Loth falls, the Seldarin faithful will be welcome in
Worry
Corlan's
not.
halls again.
You'll find
At
the
least.
key soon enough.
History is kind enough to share our exile and watch over us until that day comes. Fascinating. Oh, it's so cool. Such reference, so because it's the Shattered Seldarin. Right, it's interesting. So like in actual, technically in 5th edition D&D, like in actual D&D, Seldarin are exclusive to
Have you spoken
Baldur's
with
Gate.
Skris lately?
And it's not that in name,
Yes.
right?
She is
It's just to
cataloguing
kind of
Dawn to
split up
fertility
the
rituals.
concept of Lothsworn and Underdark Lothsworn. So you have like an alternate thing, but the idea is in concept, right? Maybe not in name Seldarin, but in concept of, surface dwelling drow and ones that live outside of Menzoberranzan, they do exist. Right, so it's a cool book. I honestly wish we could take it, and I hope we can at some point. That would be really neat. It would be very fascinating if we could. But the very idea, right, that they are fractured is true. Wolf's whole thing really fucked everything up.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker, you hail from the dark. Yet far you've come.
Indeed.
Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
Fascinating. You know what? These guys seem pretty chill. Fill your heart with memories of your most treasured places. Ah, so many. The farms. Streets. Many. Childhood friends. Mischief. Fun.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying miconid corpses.
Where God destroyed my people, I am a sovereign with no circle.
Oh.
This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot? I mean to join you.
Road trip? Right? Well, hold on. Wait a minute. I feel bad that... So his whole thing got taken in. He's not being accepted into this one, potentially because he's also a sovereign, right? And the idea is that the existing sovereign and him, they would like butt heads, right? Like two alphas of a pack kind of situation. So he's just kind of stuck. Are you sure? It's going to be dangerous. Join me, that depends. Can you make yourself useful? Very well, you may join me. I don't need your help. I'm not traveling with some overgrown mushroom. Are you sure? It's going to be dangerous.
I am the danger.
That's the
And I am the cure. They erased my people. I will erase theirs.
God, what a resolve. I respect it. Right? Now, this would be... I know Zeph's pretty quick to make friends. You know, very quick to trusting. But, you know, the other sovereign guy, you know, seemed pretty reliable. He trying to bullshit us. And again, when we go look into this Dwergar situation, if it's not on the up and up, we can tell, you know? If we're not gonna go, we're gonna see what's going on, just in case. What threat do you pose to Dwergar? I don't want this to sound like constant. What threat do you pose? Like, what can you do? I hope it's not that. I hope it's genuinely like, you know.
In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it. You may command it.
That's crazy. Dude, like fucking mushroom necromancy. I mean, it does seem kind of morbid, but at the same time, if these Dwergar really are under the control of the Absolute, right? This isn't like just an average person. This isn't like a normal individual, right? If they are what I'm thinking, which is the Absolute Dwergar, there's a potential that they are infected with a tadpole. So killing them is, if anything, it's to stop them from turning and everything getting way worse, right? So it's for the better of everybody involved. Very well, you may join me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
All right. Displaced miconid monarch. Oh, poor guy. That's fast. Look at us already making friends. Haven't even been here that long. Whoa, what are you? Hook Horror Spore Servant, that's a name. Dude, that's fucking crazy. Oh my god. Spore Servant, the animated spores of a miconid sovereign have taken over this dead creature's body, moving it according to the sovereign's will. Wow. The creature can perceive its surroundings without relying on sight, because it's dead.
Monstrosity stares blankly forward.
Seems it does. Okay.
The creature's song rumbles within you, neither warm nor welcoming.
Alright, not great. not the best. All right, man, this is gonna be interesting. All right, so we're hanging out with a miconid sovereign. We met a mind flayer who is not doing a lot of mind flayer things. How's everybody feel?
Speak.
All right. Shadowheart.
May the darkness protect you.
We're just causing you too much pain, Shadowheart. That's your way to heal it.
Pain is the gauntlet that all who love Lady Shah must endure. Only her embrace can truly heal me. To try and salve myself would do nothing but shame me in the Night Singer's eyes.
Okay, but do you need? Well, I mean, okay, I guess you're you're in a situation, okay. To say, do you really need her eyes? But you are in the nicest way. You are a firm zealot of her, in her service. You are all in. You should not have to suffer in order to be true to your faith. What if your wound pains you at the wrong moment? It could cost us dearly. We have a great shot at making this a point, but I feel like this is a really great response. Even though we know nothing about religion, really. Like, the wording, I just feel like is really something that he would say. Right? It's not about costing us dearly. It's not about that. This is about her. We can handle ourselves. You should not have to suffer in order to be true to your faith. The wisdom, it comes out at times of need.
Perhaps you're right. And perhaps one day I won't have to suffer. But I don't think that day has arrived yet. Lady Shah will ease my pain when she wishes to.
Yeah, that's kind of part of the problem, isn't it? That, the when she wishes to, that's the catch. Damn.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Leave. Okay. Well, I mean, that was a great conversation. I'm glad we could have some sort of mention of her pain since it happened. Okay, I can take this one.
Holding.
Okay, so we can go down that way, or we can go this way. What? It's another one? Pardon? Son of a bitch. Hold on, guys. Pull back real quick. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay, so he's got stuff. Research. Deep wrath.
Want the master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore.
Should be enough to cover rent.
All right. Ooh, wait. Is this where our reward is? Behind there. Okay, hold on. Dareth.
A drow. Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Bailen's his name.
Yeah, totally. I know who he is. I haven't seen him. Can you describe him? What are you doing down here? You describe him.
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Can't say I have.
Right. Never mind.
Oh, come on. Who is he to you? Need some help finding him?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
I pay for that shit. Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent
Damn.
him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
God damn. Damn, Darren. Shit. If you bring him back, you ask for money, you can keep him. Oof. Show your wares. Oh, okay, we got it. Ooh, that's great. We need money. My God, we need money. Look at that corrosive flail. Very cool. Tenacity. We get some new abilities. Right? Acid was long ago abandoned by assassins, who found poison much more reliable in spiking the target's drinks. The acid kept melting the chalices. That checks out. Okay, so we get just a heavy crossbow, light crossbow, longbow. Basic stuff. Right, chainmail, chain shirt. Yeah, simple stuff. Hello? Hide armor +2. +2, that's good. Leather armor, herbalist gloves. The wearer holds a poisoned heals a poisoned creature. It is no longer poisoned. Okay, so if we do just like a regular healing, it additionally cures the poison as well. Got it. Ringmail armor +2. Scale mail. Okay. Ring of jumping. Level 1 transmutation. This ring is scuffed, twisted out of shape, as if worn by big stony fingers. The owner of these fingers carved Carthol into the warped metal in a fit of affection or possessiveness. That'd be kind of cool, right? Malefic excretion. Your weapon also deals 2 acid damage. This is 132 though? We don't really have the money for that. Well, we could trade this in. I'll trade you for the ring. Any cool dyes? Deep lilac, black and white, swamp green, blue. Nothing too crazy. If I do one. Okay, what if I do one and then I gotta give you some? I gotta give you something else. Oh no, we're back at this again. Okay, all we need is 3. Just 3. Just 3. Super cheap. There's 2. Perfect. Great.
Bailen.
Nice job. Okay, so who gets the ring of jumping? And who gets the circlet of blasting? I think... Right? So at the start you get momentum. I think... You know... You got a lot of cool... Everyone's got some cool stuff, so I don't really feel like there's like... No one's like lacking. In particular. I do feel like Ring of Jumping, though. Right? 1d4 bonus to throw damage. Jumping. Lae'zel does a lot of jumping. But it's the spell jump. Right? So this could really be big for anybody. Starion, for you. In the circlet. Yo, we're gonna give it a Shadow Heart. Does it show? Yo, that's actually kind of nice. It's good for her. Cool. Cool. I think that's pretty good. See, now this, though, do we want to switch these with this? Railway dash to take a slimmer action, gain momentum. This would require us to stand in water. And then we gain electric charges. I think maybe momentum for right now could be a little bit better. I just think it's kind of, I just think it's so neat that we got a drow sword as well. Look at us. Ooh. The Approachable East, Volume 7.
Here we go.
Faye's beautiful. People are warm. These people are kind. I am welcome here. Rashomon means nothing to me now. Karator means nothing. My travels are done. Come, my friends, I implore you. Come to Thay. Faye's beautiful. Rian Forbeck. Sure it is.
Should be enough to cover rent.
What do we look at? The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrix Morrow, Volume 3. Right? Oh, shit. Tenebrix Morrow. The real-life exploits of interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known to have never left a native Waterdeep. Rubes, the young portal, fully shade scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. Much is made of Barovia's gloomy climate. One of my favorite places. It is said the mist there confuse the mind and torment the soul, binding travelers in a grip of such despair that escape is impossible to contemplate. As the new bride parted that heavy fog, I confess that I felt no such malaise, beyond the onset of a rather stuffy nose. The same, I fear, cannot be said of my crew. Among those who had not already cast themselves overboard, the gibbering and weeping became such that I was forced to bind them to the mast entire, and navigate my fair bride alone. I went in search of that plain's dark master, having been informed that even my ship could not hope to breach the planar boundaries without permission. And so I probed the mist, defiant at the helm, and belting out a lively shanty of my own composition. The invitation did not long go unanswered. He appeared like the passing of a shadow overhead, sudden, terrifying. Or certainly, that was his intention. But once the mutual assurances of destruction were dispensed with, we found in one another kindred spirits, and fell to conversing in earnest. At length, a price for my passage was agreed.
Keeping the old turnip.
Of that price, and that man, I will only say this. He is surprisingly excellent company, given the stories, and the teeth do not get in the way nearly so much as one would think. God, it's so fucking good, man. That's so good. I love Barovia. It's like one of the coolest fucking settings in D&D. It just hands down is. Obviously, I have it was the first, technically, over like 10 years ago, it was the first D&D book I ever bought. Right? Curse of Strahd, 5th edition. And, oh god. It was the dream to run it one day, and I technically did. Right? I not to go into a tangent, but it was the campaign that I wanted to run the most because I thought it was just so cool, like thematically with Strahd, you know, the Lord of Barovia, right? The fact that the mists in the town. And everything, the energy, the vibe of the whole thing is just so cool, right? Gothic horror, and I put a lot of work into setting up the campaign. Like I went out of my way. I bought a TV, and a Chromecast in order to set it up to display maps and images for the players. But then I hand drew like. They were like 4x2 pieces of like thick poster board, and I hand drew all of the map locations individually across the whole campaign, so that whenever the players were at a location, they had a physical map that they could move the miniatures on around the town and everything. And I bought miniatures for every single player that I had too, whatever class and race they decided to be, and you know, they developed. I went and found miniatures for all of them, and then there was a day we sat around and we painted everybody's. It was really cool, right? But I also got a number of wireless color changing light bulbs for the room, for the D&D room that we were using, or the room we were using for D&D, right? So the lamp specifically positioned, I could change it from like a bright white to be like moonlight, and I can change the brightness, but I could also change it to like a dull orange, you know, for like indoor like torch lights and stuff like that. As well as I set up an entire playlist of ambient music, right? Not from an app or anything, but from just like YouTube sounds and stuff for every single location. I preemptively set everything up, and I put so much work into it. It was so good. It was so cool. It was so creepy. It was fantastic. My magnum opus. Right. Unfortunately, that campaign didn't last very long because basically the players were not very into their characters that they had set up, and there was a lot of things that kind of didn't work out, and they weren't into their own characters. They weren't very happy about theirs. They didn't really know what to do with them, so they, even though like I discussed with them and we kind of like tried to work on it, they kind of jumped the gun. So it's not, I'm not blaming them, you know, because I get it. They were very excited too, but unfortunately we only made it a little bit into the campaign. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll be able to finish it. But it was cool. Sorry, I had to say it because this reminded me of that, and I thought that was brought back memories.
Keeping the old turnip.
Oh, Barovia. What a time. Maybe we'll come back and we'll kind of explore a little bit more, but let's get out into the field a little bit. Right, make some moves, look at some stuff. Right, come on guys, it's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day here in the Underdark. It's beautiful. Like again, that it's not some, like the guy said, it's not a wasteland, right? This place isn't, it's scary, it's dangerous, but it's beautiful.
Strange marks. Left by
Almost like an
some
invisible
charming
hand
new
pulling me towards
monstrosity,
it.
I'm sure.
Incredible work, team. What? Ooh, Sussar Bloom. Ooh. Alright. Can I read it? Can I hear what you guys said? I guess not. Alright. Strange marks left by some charming new monstrosity. Something about that tree, almost like an invisible hand pulling me towards it. Great. Great. We love that. I don't know, the fact that it's a sister bloom, right? Which means this could be a sister tree. The tree we need. Oh god. What do we...
What a day. Let's prowl.
Okay, Astarion. Yo, go ahead and pick this up. It's just an arm. Heavy as like with sweat and blood, this arm is a tendency to slip out of your hands. What the fuck? Alright, so it looks potentially like claw marks? Maybe? I don't know, the arm fit pretty in there.
What have we here?
Oh man. Bibberbang. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a ranged attack. Oh, mushroom enthusiast. What do we got? Destroy each kind of hazardous Underdark mushroom. Big fan. Nice. Inspiration and 30 experience. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and take care of these real quick. So I guess I don't have to keep clicking on it, right? It's still equipped. Alright, pretty good. Pretty good. That looks like hell. That looks terrible down there. That's crazy looking. So it's our anti-magic field. Nullifies nearby magic. This bright blue flower, picked from a budding sesame tree, exudes a honey-sweet aroma, which turns foul and eventually fades away if the bloom is exposed to sunlight. Fascinating.
Step quick.
Okay, these look like something. Wait, where'd I... Oh, damn it, that's right. It's medium armor. Sorry, Astarion. Okay, so those are fine. Okay.
I feel cold. Empty. What are those flowers doing to me?
That's wild. It is something. I knew it was something. It wasn't letting me attack it. Okay, cunning action. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go, team. What do you do? Animating spores. Waste spores to co-ops to animated spore servant. Multi-attack. Cool.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Alright, here we go. Paths interrupted. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
I am fury. I am
See what he
death.
does. Come on. Oh, you're a normal one. Just a regular hook horror. Alright. Rakish sneak attack.
Break them.
Offhand. Critical miss.
I won't give in.
That's wild. Huh. So we can't use magic while he has the flower. Fascinating.
I'm ready.
Okay, blind. Did not blind. Okay, yeah, we're gonna hit him with a multi-attack. Must be prone. There it is. Aim multi-attacks at a prone target. Okay, so it can only function when it's prone. Damn.
I will ascend.
Alright. Alright. Alright, what do you... You look... It's a cool looking creature, not gonna lie. Right? Threatened anti-magic. I don't think it's even worried about anti-magic. Oh, it has blind sight regardless. Okay, I thought it was only blind sight because the other one was, you know, resurrected. Good. Nice. That's what we're talking about. 34. Pummel. Dazed and confused. Action surge. One more. Oh gosh, she's so good. Damn. That's her. Oh, you can't do shit, bro. Oh, wait. Nice. Fuck yeah. Good shit. Ooh, got a hook. Combine 3 to make an elixir of vigilance. Right, so if we go into elixir. No? Oh, I can make this and then these can be made. Got it. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Alright, so take some bark from the sister tree. This is it. Let's try to find it.
Never wanted the easy part.
See if we can get some bark. I don't... Okay, so we just cannot take the flower...
Watch your back.
...to the surface. Okay, so if we don't expose it to sunlight, it should be fine. So if we send it to camp, it should theoretically be okay.
Shall
right? Because we're going to keep it in the box. Oh, we can always get another one. Okay, cool. So we'll test it with the one. Okay.
Let's keep to the shadows.
That's what we're looking for. Line of sight, baby.
Silent as the grave.
A sigil. Where are you? Are you on the tree? Okay, turn-based mode. Okay, there's you there. Here we go. Attacking from out of stealth. Gotcha, bitch. Nice.
All right. What now? With haste.
Sweet. Good job, team.
Dull moment.
Fuck them up. Okay, so not enough to get over there.
This way.
Okay, oh, I don't have my... Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have no bonus action. Shit.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Have to keep going.
Go around this way. So there's one up there. Can't see it. So I just wait for now.
Come on, can't stay idle.
That was so cool.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, cool. Surprise round. Do not waste. If we can. Cast it to level 2. Nice. Alright, get over here.
Victory awaits.
Alright, here we go.
No time to waste.
We'll do a dash. Alright, we'll do dash in this way. Okay, shield, we'll put it on us. And turn. I don't want to waste the surprise round. But I do... I'm trying to get everybody set up in the right... There we go. Okay. Gotta be a little bit closer. Of course. Ooh, vicious mockery.
Listen. Get thee gone. Custard's discharge.
Custard's discharge. Yeah, wait, that's on. That was just a show. That was just a show of force.
Concentrate. On my way.
Okay. All right, there you are. There you are. Okay. Okay, if we do spear. There we go. All right, then. Let's see. It doesn't do anything too crazy, right? Nothing too wild. We're gonna have to long rest soon. Is it 97? Or not? I mean, hey.
Where do I go from here?
A spell of hers that actually hits is a wild thing. Okay, so he's got a lot of health going on. So let's do. Okay, he's blocked. Magic missile. Right, because it's gonna be us. Then it's gonna be Lae'zel's turn. So let's do magic missile.
Light on my feet.
Okay.
Time to strike. Make way.
Well, I guess if we're gonna long rest soon, we might as well burn some stuff, right? Burn a little bit more to get through these. Oh, of course you saved. Ooh, wait. Wait, what do you have no resistances. Great. Fire. Oh, of course you saved. Pardon? Pardon? Oh god, where are the reinforcements gonna come from? I don't know where to position him now. Oh shit. Ooh.
It's
not good enough. See, you messed up now.
Ready.
Okay. We're gonna go up here. There we go. No, not that. We're gonna do guiding bolt. 9 is not bad.
Still breathing, despite
not great.
Everything.
But not bad. Ah, damn. Okay, let's do Booby Blade. You shit.
Time to strike.
Right. And then one more. And that's a wrap for you. Oh, there we go. Gosh, she's so cool. Okay. Very nice. Did it work? Well, you got one friend. You got one friend trying to show up. Alright. Filro the Forgotten. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Alright, that save did not go too well. Wolfsworn Drow. Okay, so I'm gonna go out of live and say you're not being controlled. You're kind of you might be into this. So let's go. No rush attack. We go here. Then let's do command on you. Oh damn, I can't. Wait. Drop. Maybe he doesn't need the weapon. So instead, command. Oof. I think we should make him flee.
Go for the throat.
When we can. Okay, but we gotta deal with this dude right now, because there's another one. It's another one. Okay. Brackish with a critical hit. Vampire bite. Okay.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay, go over here. We're gonna go for a. No, I guess it's technically just a shell. Booming blade. You know what? Pommel strike. Dazed.
I am fury. I am death.
Bad. You know, it's a good thing. You know what? They can handle that guy. We're taking care of business up here. You know what they say? Ladies on top, men on the bottom. We got this. Or just beat the shit out of him. Nope, not good enough. Okay, we are almost. Let's do a dash. All right. All right. Well then. I guess that'll do. Snap out of it, brother. Oop. That's right, bitch. Sucks to suck.
Got to focus.
All right. Well, that kind of changed things a little bit. So let's focus on what we can do up here. Okay. Let's do. Man, we only have 2 level 3 slots.
Focus, strike true.
God, the miss is so sad. God.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Alright, cool. No, it's okay. We just gotta take care of this guy. Be real good. Booming blade. We're gonna hit one day. Swear to God. Okay.
I am fury.
I know strength isn't our strong suit, but not bad. Okay, so you guys got this. We're gonna come down to here. It's you and me, Boyle. Really? Wild. Okay, you get over here. Hold. That's your plan. That's the best you got.
Fast. I must heal.
Wild. Man, oh man. All right. Okay, so we're gonna do... Nope, nope, not that. We're gonna move this. We're gonna move... No, just one. We're gonna go here, we're gonna throw. Right, that should work. That's what we like to see. Okay, so sand toss I don't think is gonna work, right? It'll blind him. Right, but the creature perceives its surroundings without relying on sight, so I don't think it will work. So we hit him with vicious mockery. We hurt his feelings.
Mouth of the last is twice as full of shit.
I love his quips. He's so good at this. Okay, can we hit you from here? 90% at disadvantage.
Let me strike true.
Oh, wait, hold on. You dick. You know what? No, that's some bullshit. You shield have an ass.
Important is ever easy.
Alright. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's be a little more serious. Shocking.
Swift and lethal.
Well, actually, hold on. Hold on.
Go.
Alright, we'll cancel. We'll drink.
Time for a cuddle.
Okay. Actually, we technically used our... Oh, hold on. There we go. Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, Lae'zel. See, this dude... Part of me doesn't want to... Part of me wants to see, is he here for the backup, or is... Are we going to be able to talk to you? Into magic missile armor class increased by 5, so he's got a 16. Here's hoping. Nope. Damn it. There we go. Not a lot of movement. Go here. Okay, cool. His shield's... Oh, of course, but he uses mirror image. Okay, we gotta finish this dude quick. Nice job. Excellent work, Astarion. It's exactly what we needed.
A better position.
Oh.
Let's end this.
Yes, let's end this. Great. Yeah, we got him surrounded.
So much for peace.
We got him sweating. Right, so he's got mirror image and shield. That's, you know what? Well played, Filro. Well played. Fairy fire. Well, damn. That was unfortunate.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Lacerate. Oh, bro, this dude, I swear to God. Ugh. No, we'll just do manhand. Not until we can knock his mirror images off and his shield is gone. Okay.
No! No!
Well, now he's sweating. Now he's worried. No. Where are you going, buddy? Where are you going?
Let's move.
Right? So this is the plan. I want to see. Ah, damn it, of course. So what if we do bonus action? Then... Oh, you...
Got to keep fighting.
Alright. Alright, I see you.
On I go.
Can I not hit him from here? Really? I can't just, like, poke upwards? Gotta do this shit again.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright. Can't use magic missile on him. That's a bummer. But that's okay, because we're gonna get him. Oh, man. That would be unfortunate. Though we could technically do... Careful spell. They would succeed on the saving throw. They'd take half damage. I think... Hit him with this.
All by my hand.
Fuck. Let's try to see if we can slow him down.
At the ready.
Yeah, let's keep going, though. Okay, we do a jump. Then... Oh. He's too heavy to throw. There we go. Okay. He's only got a little bit left. He's not looking good. Really? No, honestly, that was a little personal. Fucking Filro. Filro the Forgotten. Damn, what a fucking fight. What do you got, bro? Quarterstaff, weird shirt, ice crystal. This crystal is free to the touch no matter how long you hold it. Shallow grooves along the bottom as if it's used to be attached to something. Fascinating. Scribbled notes.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp.
Good idea. The unedited reflections of a mad wizard. A mad wizard's scrawlings are quite interesting. Note scroll by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge. From magma rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer, where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Dawn knows.
According to these notes, there's an adamantine forge down here.
There is a guardian to take care of course. But all we need is a Hot hammer?
That sounds cool. Oh, a hot hammer. Alright. Alright. Just a little bit of, just a little hot hammering, and then that should be that. Not bad. Okay, so okay. Good to know. Oh no. Shit.
All right. Time
Good job,
to see
team.
what new horrors waiting for us.
God, you're so right. Everything down here is an adventure. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Let's go and we're gonna cast.
The corpse does not respond.
Okay, I'm gonna poke around in here, and then we're gonna see if he's willing to talk.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Well, he's not dead, so I feel like I saw something. It might have been. It might have been shadows. I don't know. Some weird shit going on down in the Underdark. Potato. Carrot. 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 Grilled Rothrids. By the way, which reminds me, I don't have them here. But yeah, the meat we got from the goblin camp, it's dwarf meat. It's dwarf meat. Not good. Not good for us, not good for anyone. Tattered scroll, an unfinished magical scroll of questionable quality. An unfinished conjuration scroll, marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Skaren Ixen Svelg Magma. Magma. Magma Magma. Magma. I see. Alright. Gale may be perhaps perchance able to decipher the jargon. What of the bloom was so okay, so we gotta get the bark from this thing. Can we just like walk up it? Maybe find a loose spot. Oh shit, there it is. No fucking way. Just like that.
Now I need somewhere to craft it all. The
And I have a
blacksmith's house should do.
I was gonna say, the smithing area we found before that we didn't really have anything to use. We had to go, oh, that's cool. Perfect. Hell yeah. Oh, awesome. Alright, another thing to do. See? Another reason to go back to the surface. Though, realistically, I'm not in a terrible hurry to go there immediately. Though I do wonder if we should. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. If anything, he'll wake up and then maybe we'll be lucky enough to come across him later. Because I'm realizing I'm trying to knock a lot of characters out. Because initially I was like, okay, well, if I knock him out, can you know, maybe we like poke him awake and, you know, ask him questions, maybe something like that. Doesn't seem to be something we could do. So, unfortunately, when it came to Minthara and Priestess Gut, it was a little too ambitious. Okay, before we move on, I thought it'd be neat to go back and get one of these guys. So obviously we fought them, so I figured it could work, and it does. So we can bring these dudes back. Well, in a way, right? So we would just go be this guy. Animating spores. Release spores that are corpse to animated. There's a spore servant under your command. It does suck you could only have one. But then again, that would be very powerful. We could have more.
Can't give up now.
That's super sick, though. Crazy. Wild. Okay. Sweet. Oh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, yikes. What the fuck? Oh god. Wait a minute. Okay, how are we gonna do this? For real? Dude, bro, no shot. Oh my god, that's him. What the hell did you do? 4 health? What the hell? Okay. We get near these and they explode. How the hell? Okay.
What now?
Astarion.
Lightly.
Okay, what if we
leave no tracks?
Okay, what if we crouch? Oh. Shit. Oh god. How the hell are we gonna save you, dude? This is a bad... What? My guy. Oh, great. I was just looking to see, like, is there anything nearby? Like, what do we... How do we bypass this? Bro, I don't know. Like...
Stop! Stop!
Bibberbang!
Oh, we were crouching.
Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
God, because like we walked forward earlier and it kind of was gonna blow up and then didn't. And this, okay, got it. He couldn't see us because we were crouching. It's quite the predicament you've landed yourself in. Surely you can navigate some fungi, can't you? No, we know how bad this is.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Brother, how did you do this? That's crazy. Hold tight, I'll find your bag.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, cabbages. My cabbages. Oh. Oh, good. It's all the way over there. This is a this is a nightmare. Like, testing it earlier, they set each other off, so... God. What do we... Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay.
Step lightly.
Okay, his bag is there. Torch is there. I jump. Okay, if I get to here, should theoretically not trigger anything. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, God. Holy shit. I feel like that's gonna kill him if I hit him with it. There you go. Oh my god, it actually worked.
Oh, I'm all right. Invelium via! God.
Wait, is he just...
I can finally breathe.
Okay, well, I mean, he got out safely, which I guess is what actually matters. Okay. Luckily, I got this. Super legs. So we'll be able to get out of here just fine. Without triggering anything. God knows his 4 health can't fucking handle shit. Breathe too fast near him.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
What are you doing down here? I went to quite some effort helping you. The way I see it, you owe me. Hit your head or something? You seem more than a little confused. Should we... Oh, that's neat. So you could literally lock somebody in a conversation, and then the rest of everybody can just go around. Oh, that's fascinating. Okay. Because I was thinking, okay, can we switch who's talking to him? But no. Okay, so historian. What would he say? Because how would he say? Madara, she's waiting for you. Technically, I feel this. I hear this in his attitude so much. Hit your head or something. You seem more than a little confused. I've some effort helping you. The way I see it, you owe me. God, it really is a Starian's attitude. A little bit.
Yes, of course. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
Ooh, scroll of invisibility. Good job, guys.
No one's stopped me yet.
Great job, team. Look at us go.
Before me.
Hell yeah. We did it. We did a thing. Pretty fucking cool. We saved him. And we didn't blow everything up. However... this is very tempting. I mean, he's not in there anymore. I think. Here's what we do. Oh. Real crazy. Holy shit, this is crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, he would have fucking fried. Oh, his 4 health would have been nothing. That's crazy. Damn. Alright, good shit. What's going on over here?
Dead man
Chasm
candy?
creeper. It's a wolf's candle. Ooh, it's stuff. Okay. Alright, hold on. Bioluminescent crystal. Very neat. Elixir of the Colossus, Elixir of Vigilance, and Bloodstained Hook, Poison Spores, Malice. Ooh. The vial contains a fine powder that resembles smoke when shaken or tossed into an enemy's eyes. That sounds brutal. Ashes and crystal. Ugh. God, that sounds awful. This is fucking awful. Ooh, nice. Okay. It didn't explode, which that's the real victory. You know? Okay, a little bit of acid. Not bad. Big fan. Okay. Alright. Cool, we're done here, so let's go back. The miconid colony.
Personal research progressing.
And not you guys, we're gonna go meet up with them again, real quick. Now that we've saved their whole situation.
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely worthless. 70 years of terror. For what?
He just walks away. So wait, he was out there for so that he forgot the thing he went out there for?
Look at that. Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing. His hands
welcome.
are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
It's a miracle he survived. You should take him home. So there's no love lost between you two. It's dangerous territory. It's down here for a reason. So, it's dangerous territory. You two must be down here for a reason.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
Ooh, the good shit. Makes it so valuable.
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Oh my god. Beauty. They're the best
Old
potion.
idiot.
You're an idiot. What are these? Gloves on uninhibited Kushido. The wearer deals an additional 1d4 with throw attacks. And attacks made with improvised weapons.
Have to be more watchsome next time.
So if we make, I mean, technically, Karlak, great at throwing, great at improvising any object into a weapon. This could be cool. Forsaking his infamous armor, Kushido left Irishi's body and wandered naked, without thought or care, into the barren countryside. The land was flat and desolate under the red and gold sun, but compared to his lonely heart, it seemed alive with joy. Ominous. Damn. Deep. What, do you sell stuff?
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous.
Incredibly.
Next time. More careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
Be sure you are. Glad to find you when I did. How'd you get trapped to begin with? Must be a rare breed of fool to go wandering amongst Bibbabang. How'd you get trapped to begin with?
I I think anyway, what were you saying?
How'd you end up trapped like that? Must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them. Snowball Dark is saying, you feeling alright? You get confused easily.
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Dereth. She knows the ins and outs.
You good, dude? How'd you wind up trapped like that?
Noble stock. Yes. Dereth needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
Yeah, poor guy's doing his best. He's out here. He's trying. Must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Makes sense. Not your average folk willing to brave the Underdark.
Mushroom. Powerful. Dirith wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dirith. Very good at a brew.
Very good at a brew. All right.
Of course. It was
neat. Okay. Cool, so we will... Well, we don't have any money, which is unfortunate. But... we will... Ooh, we do need to make a beeline, though, for the... Maybe not immediately, but in some capacity soon. I don't know about next episode. Maybe if it's worth it to go sooner to that to the forge. Now that we have the Susar wood, right? Susar bark. Could be interesting. I don't know what we get, but make something cool. I realize these marks are made by these guys. They're scratching in the ground. And then, do we want more of these? Wait, hold on, guys. We're just wait right there. I kind of want to investigate one more of these, just in case.
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading.
That's fucking weird. Wait a minute. This didn't happen. I used a Starian before. That's why. I was like, we didn't get this cutscene yet. Oh, fire that burns within is fading. Try to cast a simple cantrip. Close your eyes, breathe into the feeling. Fight it. Need your magic, you need it. Try to cast a simple cantrip. Breathe into the feeling.
Your magic gently and effortlessly flows from you and into the Susa flower. For the first time in memory, you're without magic. You feel...
Whoa. That's crazy. I feel like a kid again before it all happened. At ease, without magic, things feel so peaceful. Furious, how dare a wretched flower take away what is yours. Indifferent, if your power is truly yours, it will return to you. Very so.
With or without your powers, you're at ease. Magic cannot be tamed, not even by you.
It was a gift to begin with and unexpected. So the very fact that it exists with us is in itself. Alright, well if it ever goes away, we are still who we are. Regardless, the magic doesn't make us. We are still ourselves. And as ourselves, we're going to pick this up in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching. This was kind of a bigger one, but I wanted to try to really dig into the Underdark this time kind of going around, not just exploring, but really poking around, getting involved in, you know, a bunch of stuff, really jamming in. And this is only like a tiny fraction of this whole place. I feel like this is going to be massive, as it should be. So I'm excited. So thanks again for watching. Seriously, for real. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. Right? The fact that I love that little interaction with the flower. That's so cool. That's so cool. And the myconid's fascinating. So interesting. Right? And I'm so, like, I'm not gonna stop reeling about the fucking mind flayer. That's crazy. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, not every goblin is evil. There's good goblins. There's not, you know, and same thing with bugbears and hobgoblins, stuff like that, right? But a mind flayer is one of those things that you don't fucking see that. So that was some real shit. And again, fully prepared to have to, you know, execute the situation, because what the fuck? Trust is a strong word. It's more of a arm's length, you know, feeling out the situation. There's no like, oh yeah, whatever he wants. Well, totally, yeah. No, because that's fucking crazy. That's crazy. Like, Lae'zel's totally right to be suspicious, but that to have a full conversation is wild. Like a back and forth. And it confirmed the things that the Guardian said about the tadpole, so we know he's not fucking around. Or he's not bullshitting us, at least. Could he really just... I mean, like anybody else, is like, he's just gonna be like a nice guy? He's just gonna be like, yeah, I'll take the worm out of your head. It's cool. It's cool, yeah, totally. Why not? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I mean, it's fucking cool, but it's weird. It's weird as shit. So let me know what you guys think about this again. Thanks for watching. For real. More Baldur's Gate 3 soon. Alright. Bye-bye.